The British royal family has always fascinated the world, but few members draw as much attention as Prince George, the eldest son of Prince William and Catherine, Princess of Wales. As the future king after his father, every step in Prince George's life is closely watched by royal fans, historians, and media outlets alike. Recently, the palace confirmed what many had been quietly expecting. Prince George is beginning to take on a new role within the royal family, marking an emotional and symbolic moment for the monarchy. This update is not just about a child growing older. It represents the careful preparation of the next generation of royal leadership, the passing of responsibility from one era to another, and the human side of a family that lives under constant global attention. Prince George Alexander Louis of Wales was born on July 22, 2013, and from the moment he arrived, history was written. He became third in line to the British throne, following his grandfather, King Charles III, and his father, Prince William. Unlike ordinary children, Prince George was born into a life where tradition, protocol, and public duty are unavoidable. Yet Prince William and Kate have always tried to give their children a sense of normalcy, sending them to regular schools, allowing them to enjoy sports, friendships, and everyday experiences. However, no matter how normal their upbringing may be, Prince George's destiny is extraordinary. What is Prince George's new role? According to palace sources and royal insiders, Prince George is now gradually being introduced to more visible public responsibilities. While he's still young, this new role is not about official political duties, but rather symbolic and educational responsibilities designed to prepare him for future leadership. These include attending more official royal events, standing beside his parents during key public moments, learning about royal traditions and history, being gently introduced to public speaking and royal etiquette, understanding the importance of charity and service. This transition is emotional because it marks the moment when Prince George shifts from being just a royal child to becoming a visible future monarch in training. Prince William's emotional role as a father. For Prince William, this moment carries deep emotional meaning. He himself grew up under the shadow of destiny, raised by Princess Diana and King Charles with the full knowledge that he would one day be king. William has often spoken about the challenges of royal life, especially the pressure and lack of privacy. That is why he is determined to protect Prince George's mental and emotional well-being while still preparing him for the future. Royal experts believe Prince William is taking a modern approach to parenting, teaching responsibility without fear, allowing emotional expression, encouraging independence, prioritizing mental health, balancing tradition with humanity. This new role for Prince George is not about forcing him into the spotlight, but about slowly guiding him into it. Kate Middleton's influence on Prince George. Kate Middleton, now the Princess of Wales, plays a powerful role in shaping Prince George's upbringing. Known for her calm personality and strong family values, Kate is often described as the emotional anchor of the family. Compared to previous generations, Prince George's upbringing is noticeably different. Prince William and Prince Harry grew up under intense media pressure, especially during the era of Princess Diana. Their childhood was marked by constant paparazzi attention and emotional challenges. In contrast, William and Kate have worked hard to limit media exposure, protect their children's privacy, keep them away from unnecessary royal drama, focus on emotional development. This means Prince George's new role is being introduced in a healthier, more controlled way than in the past. The symbolism of Prince George's public appearances. Every time Prince George appears in public now, it carries symbolic meaning. Whether it's standing on the palace balcony, attending a royal ceremony, or walking beside his father at an official event, each appearance is a lesson in leadership. Royal analysts believe these moments are carefully planned to build confidence, teach royal behavior, develop public awareness, create emotional connection with citizens. Prince George is learning, step by step, how to represent not just himself, but an entire nation and institution. Emotional challenges behind the scenes. While the public sees smiling photos and royal events,
There is also a deeply human side to this journey. Prince George must learn how to live without full privacy, how to handle criticism, how to manage expectations, how to remain authentic under pressure. This is not an easy path for any child. That is why William and Kate are committed to ensuring that their son's emotional health is always prioritized. Royal psychologists have often emphasized that emotional intelligence will be the most important skill for future monarchs, even more than tradition or protocol. The future king in a modern world. The world Prince George will one day rule is very different from the world of Queen Elizabeth II or even King Charles III. He will face.
For King Charles III, seeing his grandson step forward must be a deeply emotional experience. It represents the success of generations, the survival of tradition, and the hope for the future. For Prince William, it is both a proud and bittersweet moment, watching his son grow up while remembering his own childhood. I don't fully understand it yet. This moment marks the beginning of a life that will forever belong to history.
People are emotionally invested in Prince George because he represents something rare, the future made visible. In a world full of uncertainty, seeing a young royal grow into his role offers stability, continuity, hope, tradition, human connection. It reminds people that behind crowns and palaces are real families, real emotions, and real journeys.
Prince George's new role confirmed, an emotional royal update, is not just a headline. It is a symbol of transition, growth, and destiny. This moment is not about power or titles. It is about a child stepping into responsibility, a father guiding the future, a mother protecting emotional balance, a monarchy preparing for tomorrow. Prince George's journey has only just begun, but already the world is watching with admiration, emotion, and hope. One day, many years from now, when Prince George becomes king, people will look back at this moment and say,